once, and then someone shouted out, "Make the fat man do something funny." Andrew got a bit annoyed, took his trousers and pants down, and just stood there. At which point the set finished and I walked off, and then he pulled himself back up and walked off behind me.
I am very excited today. Do I say that every time? But I am. It's Raymond and Mr Timpkins. I've been working with them for a long, long time, although we're both kind of special acts. So we're not often on the same bill, but we can be on the same bill. But they're lovely, lovely guys. I haven't done a double act before on this channel. Number 5. So they're here, you see. See, that is how mature they are, really. And I always book mature.
Hey!
You just got all this. Hello.
No.
That's funny, that was.
It's a Willy.
Raymond with a small R.
Yes.
Yeah, always lowercase. Status, it's all to do with status.
Is it
This
to
is
do with
very,
status?
very low status, yeah.
Very much.
Doesn't qualify for a
Oh, is
capital
that,
letter.
is that the thinking behind it?
Yeah,
You never say who's Raymond and who's Mr
No.
Timpkins.
No. Well, he's Raymond.
clearly.
But you're low status.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I get it now.
Now it's a...
I got it now.
Now it's obvious.
Let it go, let it go.
When did you start?
Comedy.
Yeah.
Or showbiz.
Or was there something else before?
We was in a
showbiz?
band, yeah.
Yeah, I was in a band, yeah, 85?
Yeah.
85.
You know, what kind of band was it? Can I guess?
Go on then.
Go on, have a guess.
No, I was thinking Scary.
No.
Uncle Barney's Atomic Wobblers.
What kind of music was that?
But it was sort of
It's
more of a
online.
show band. It was like skits and
Yeah, we
stunts
did,
and,
yeah.
and music and it was like,
Was it just the two of you in the band, or was it a band?
there was 4.
Sometimes 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was cutting records together with sound effects when I was at school
yeah.
on cassette.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's always been in your blood.
It's always been part of me, yeah. And Andy was very partial to it.
I'm liking this interview so far. It's going,
good.
It's going really well.
Yeah.
It's going... Lucy, who owns this place, I've stolen a beer, so I will replace that.
It's nice.
He won't.
Thanks, Lucy.
Yeah,
He keeps farting as well.
that is true.
Evil little shit. You bad little shit.
Don't laugh. I'm telling you off.
So, what
Yeah.
were you? Did you have jobs as well?
Yeah.
What job did you have?
I did customer service at British Gas.
Did you?
Awful. I still hate them. I still wouldn't have anything British Gas.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So not very good customer service.
I was really good at customer
were you?
service, yeah.
Yeah.
But they wanted me to sell things and I didn't want to sell things.
So you didn't like the job?
I hated the job.
Oh, right.
No, it was awful.
And what did you do?
I was an
Didn't you have a
engineer
gun?
with the Ministry of Defence.
Yeah.
Killed people
Yeah.
for money.
Civil servant down in Portsmouth, working for Her Majesty's Navy.
Yeah.
Radar,
Yeah.
installation, maintenance,
Bloody hell.
Killing
teaching.
people.
Did you enjoy that?
It was great. It was great.
Was it?
It was fabulous, yeah.
But what happened? Why did you go full time doing silly stuff?
Our jobs were privatised in 2000. We were offered a voluntary redundancy package,
Yeah.
which I took in 2004,
And that's it.
and we went full time. Yeah, we'd been going 10 years before that,
Right.
part time.
If you're liking this, press the like button. Like button.
Like and subscribe.
And
Please like and subscribe.
Let's get back to the interview with these boys, the Wobblers. Did you just fart then? Did you? I can never tell you.
It's just that smell hangs around the whole time. It's,
So give me your best gig, worst gig. Best gig first, because usually
Well,
worst gig.
best. That's difficult, isn't it?
oh,
Is
Jason Manford support at
Oh.
London one. The
Played it.
Oh, the
Palladium.
Palladium. Oh, yeah.
Yes, 2,000 people, but they were all like
As close
really
as you
close
like. You
to
can see all their faces.
Yeah, it's weird.
Really? Worst gig.
Somewhere in Tower Hamlets, and I'm not sure exactly where it was, but it was quite a big club at the time.
It
I
was.
think.
It was. Yeah.
We were relatively new, and we were on stage, and there wasn't a lot of response. And then someone shouted out, "Make the fat man do something funny." At which point, Andrew got a bit annoyed, took his trousers and pants down, exposed himself, walked across a couple of tables to the guy who'd said it, and just stood there.
But that wasn't funny, apparently.
At which point the set finished, and I walked off, and then he pulled himself back up and walked off behind me. Didn't enjoy the show, didn't enjoy the ending.
Not a happy
We've not
ending.
used that ending again. No.
But your act is kind of bulletproof.
No.
No one is, are they?
No.
No.
It all depends on who's sat there. You can be bulletproof to an audience that are finding you funny.
Yeah.
But
A load of students were not.
no. You try and be a little bit relevant to a younger audience, and it's really difficult because you used to have the chart, didn't you? Everyone knew the chart. You
Yeah.
had Top of the Pops.
Yeah.
Things were on adverts, things were on radio, 1, 2, you name it. It was everywhere. You could hear something everywhere. Now you don't.
Sorry, that's a really good shot.
But you know, we started as hobbyists, and we still see ourselves as hobbyists. You know, even though we've been doing it professionally for 20 years, 30 years.
You did do an Edinburgh run,
2018, yeah.
6 years ago.
and it was a really successful run.
It
Though.
was a success.
You kind of sold
Yeah.
out ish.
Yeah, we had a great run.
Yeah.
And we were looked after
We were really
ridiculously
lucky.
well.
Yeah.
Because
Can't imagine doing it.
Brett
without that.
Vincent, Get Comedy. Click and
We
subscribe.
were talking about Get Comedy before, weren't we? Did you have no ambition to say from that I'm going to tour the show?
No, in Edinburgh, we were in one venue. We had a great big set,
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
which with revolving panels.
Yes.
That wasn't really tourable. It was too much. Actually, touring it is a lot of work, isn't it? And again, we're not workers. People say, do you enjoy the job? Yes, the gigs are great.
Yeah.
Dressing room's
travel.
lovely normally, and then there's a drive in there and back.
I think we were talking. Terry Alderson was saying that. He was saying that.
Do I enjoy gigging? Do I enjoy gigging? I think what I like to do is I like to get in the car, pull off the drive, and as I start my journey, I start looking at things and saying to myself, I can't wait until I see that in about 5 hours coming home.
We haven't got that level of intensity that Terry's got with himself. Must make it very difficult, I'd have thought.
Best gig, worst gig. Oh,
I farted then.
Did
I
you?
made that out with my bottle.
You took a biffa bin out.
I don't know why I'm so windy today. Just one more.
Hey, there we go. Hope you captured that one, Frank.
Any of us believed
I wouldn't
that
do
was
this.
actually
That was
there.
very audible.
With a very highbrow comedian, I wouldn't be doing this. It's only because of you guys.
Because we're thick as shit.
Dense. We did have a gig one night. Maybe I shouldn't mention.
Yeah, mention it.
When the intro music started, this was on cassette at this time, and the intro music started,
This is not
and
Jongleurs, not
you
Jongleurs.
went, oh. You followed through basically. We were just waiting to walk on stage.
I think it was Jongleurs Nottingham, the big stage downstairs.
We've been
Did you have
introduced.
time to clean yourself?
No, we've been. I said to you, "Do you want me to stop the gig?" And you said, "Nah, it's all part of the character." And we went on.
It's only a bit of a mud pack. It wasn't.
Doodah Comedy Club in Epsom. I was testing the microphone, and I just did a fart, and I
Just
just
a package.
it came, and I ran to the toilet, and
baby.
it was really not very good.
No.
We'll cut that bit. Keep their bit in. Cut my bit out. They were the days.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Shuffle. No, that way. Shuffle. That's good. Shuffle. Yep.
That was going to be the last one.
There's a shuffle.
I honestly, I don't think there's ever going to be a last one today. I think.
There he goes again. When he wants to
Frankie.
smile, he just farts.
Frankie's writing the firing line.
It's starting to smell in here. No naked flames.
I am looking for sponsors.
Put that light out. I think there's still comics who will do something slightly different to the expected norm, maybe.
Yeah.
Someone like Harriet Dyer,
Yes.
who's incredibly funny.
She's brilliant.
There's not the special act anymore. I think it's been streamlined a bit by TV. Your McIntyre Roadshow, you're live at the Apollo and things like that are very
You're not going to get a
clean cut.
doing this.
Wear a suit, tie on.
Have you not been asked to do Apollo?
I wouldn't do it anyway.
Wouldn't
you? No, I think it'd throw away too much of the set.
Yeah, the problem is
You'd have a whole new set
you'd
up.
have to. Yeah. You don't want to write new sets.
Our set originated being that fast cut together so that people couldn't heckle.
Pickle.
Same.
Yeah.
I think when we did our first open spot at Jongleurs, Bill Bailey was on the bill.
Yeah.
We came off and he said, fabulous, really loved that silly stuff. And he said, don't worry too much if you don't drag them all in your early days. He said, comedy is 80% them liking you and 20% what you're giving them.
We've had Nottingham jonglers again, half saying get off your shit, and the other half
Standing
asking
ovation.
for a standing ovation, asking for more. Yeah, almost split down the middle. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think it's
isn't it?
my half that really likes
Yeah,
So I think it was
exactly.
your turn that one king.
Yeah, it's
But no, I
Raymond.
think it was my side.
Back to back. Yeah, keep that. Yeah, love that.
Oh, there we go. I knew it was coming. Is that real?
Come on, baked beans. Sponsor us. Honestly,
Fasting for fun and profit.
no profit.
Click and subscribe.
Just the fun.
Have you ever thought of doing the cruises?
Well,
They're too rude.
yeah, we've been asked.
Have you?
We did a show for Warner's Hotels.
Yeah.
We got 12 minutes in of a 25-minute show and the curtains came round and the lights went off and the music stopped and they said, that's the end of the comedy tonight, and we were stood on stage going,
Pensioners with Zimmers giving us sort of dirty side eye as they went out to complain.
So inoffensive.
Wow.
It's
yeah,
so
it was just
inoffensive.
behind the bike
people.
sheds, isn't it? But
Old people
you know,
don't like it.
Really?
Yeah.
whereas in
30
Edinburgh we quickly realised what our audience was, because
Right.
it was like 30s to
Yeah.
70s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But once they get really old and the brain starts going a bit doolally, I think it's too fast. They can't follow it.
Right. It's noisy
And and also it's a little bit anti-hard right politics.
Is it?
A little bit.
Oh yeah, you got.
No, we're not political, are we? But
It's got Farage and
Oh yeah.
we pick on
Trump and
Why don't you hold the mirror? See if we can get both of you. I want to try and get an arty shot. Have I got both of you there? Now, both of you look in the mirror yourselves. What do you see?
It's deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see an older man than I think.
Do you?
Yeah, of course. You don't visualise yourself at this age, do you? You're 62 years old. I don't look
60
like
or not?
Yeah.
Do you think showbiz has kept you young?
Oh, it does keep you young, doesn't it? You're
shuffle,
working
shuffle,
with
shuffle.
younger people most of
Tony
the time.
Shuffle. That's it. Do you see your family? Do you see your life? Do you see?
I see my dad.
Yeah.
in
Andy's.
the mirror.
Yeah. What do you see, Andy? When you
Fuck
look at?
boy.
Well, I can see him as well, but I was trying not to focus on him.
Photography.
Yeah.
You've been doing your filming,
Yes.
which is great.
Little
I love it.
videos, yeah.
You do like a week in the life
Yeah.
off kind of thing.
Yeah.
On the road.
Do well on the road.
You love doing it.
Yeah.
Why?
I love editing it. Yeah.
Right. So Tony, you do nothing.
Oh, I do all the audio. He
Oh,
does
you
the
do the au-
visuals,
oh, okay.
I do the audios.
Done like two little
Horrors, haven't we?
little rubbish horror films. So yeah.
Is that
Tony's
something-
very good at acting. Tony's a very good actor.
I can see that.
Does the voiceovers and things very well. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that as well.
Yeah. I've tried other people and it doesn't work as well.
I always ask if you've got a favourite photograph.
Our favourite one of us together.
Yeah.
We've got two.
Yeah.
And it sounds a bit bumlicky, but one of them is the one you took of us in your first book, where I'm stood there doing this, because that just encapsulates what we are just before we go on. And I think the other one we really like is the one we had done for Edinburgh.
We've got a couple of fancy little cakes.
Yeah, little French fancies
And
on
a
a
cup of
cake
tea,
stand and
yeah.
a cup of tea.
Best advice, worst advice.
Advice.
There was a Joe Norris.
Oh yeah, when we first started.
Yeah.
Joe Norris from up the curb. Oh, up the curb.
Up the curb.
Up the creek.
Up the
off
curb.
the curb.
Off the curb.
Down the Khyber.
Suggested that we might need to cut the smut. That was a very nice comment, I thought.
Yeah, cut
We
the smut.
You do.
We still use that now when
Yeah.
we're rehearsing
Cut
or
the smut,
whatever.
lads.
Yeah, cut the smut a bit.
Did he say that?
Yeah, cut the smut.
And
yeah.
you will not get anywhere for 5 years.
Which was
And
true.
So far
No,
it's been 30. But still.
Boys. Can I call you boys?
No.
Okay.
Girls.
Sir.
Sirs men, he's been fantastic, and let me do a selfie. 5, 4, 3. Thanks, boys.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thanks for having us, Steve.
It is, mate. It's been really good. Where do you post your stuff? Or
Facebook.
Facebook, really?
Yeah. And
Raymond Timpkins.
Raymond
Raymond
Timpkins.
What about
and also
Instagram?
Instagram. What's that?
We'll put the
Raymond
link
Timpkins.
on for them. Thanks very much.
Yeah. Thank
Have
you.
a good gig tonight.
And you.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
So I don't care. Just lie.
Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm really looking forward to it.
To get rid of that wind.
Yes, have a poo.
Never.
Bye.
Okay.